Hello everybody and welcome to the world of Plantboi. Today I have a reading in regards to somebody you're thinking of, your person, and how they feel towards you, how they're feeling in general. Whatever the scenario is, how are they feeling towards you and this situation involved, okay? How are they feeling in this moment right now? I will be reading with the Wildwood Tarot. I will be showing you individual stones, and then I will show you these stones all together so you can pick according to your intuition, because I am here using my intuition to help you. But I hope that you also use your own intuition to help yourself throughout the reading. Because this is a general reading, this is not for anybody specific. This is for the general public. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it shall apply. Timestamps for this reading will be down in the description and in the comment section. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. I appreciate that very much. It helps my channel. And yeah, let's just go on to the reading and keep this going. On to the stones. This is stone number 1. Stone number 1. Stone number 2 is this little red stone. This stone has a purple red hue to it. Beautiful purple red stone. Last we have this beautiful orange stone. Very small as well. Full of color. Now you can pause the video, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Focus on the intention and pick according to your intuition. Which stone is calling out to you? And which stone do you feel most drawn to? Take as much time as you need. Hello number 1, welcome to your reading. You picked this beautiful round stone. Let's shuffle your deck and see how your person is feeling right now. How your person feels towards you right now. Alright, let's just shuffle your deck and get some cards to jump out. How are they feeling towards you? This person you're thinking of, how are they feeling towards you, number 1? I'm feeling like there is no communication between you and this person. There was a dramatic pause or a dramatic break or a dramatic happening, okay? Something happened and it was dramatic. It was influential enough to create a separation, to create a silence and a pause between you two. I feel like there is this pause between you two, but I also feel like for some of you it's coming, or it's an anticipated pause, like this person wants to create this new relationship or wants to end this relationship. I feel like maybe some of you who are talking to this person have not created a deep relationship with this person, and it's slowly getting there. And I feel like this person is not wanting that. I feel like this person is not interested in a deeper, loving relationship with you. I feel like it's more passionate right now. I feel like you guys started off as romantic interest, something lighthearted, something nice and fun, and I feel like maybe you are starting to push a stronger romance, a stronger love, a stronger relationship between you two, and it's not really happening on their end. I don't think they're interested in moving forward in love and romance. I feel like they are wanting to create a break, they're wanting to create a separation if the separation is not already there. I feel like they're not interested in moving forward. They're not interested in seeing you as their lover. They're not interested in seeing you as somebody great, somebody as like far beyond this reality. They don't see you as something extravagant and necessary for their life. They don't see you as something that's exciting, okay? Something that's like they should be going towards, something that they're interested in. I'm not feeling a strong interest. I'm actually feeling like they're wanting to back up when it comes to romance and emotion. Like there's not a lot of emotion there, but a lot of passion, communication, understanding. but it's more like you understand them and they like that you understand them, but they're not willing to meet you halfway. Not willing to give you what you want, because they know they can't give you what they want, but they're still gonna play a little game, you know, still might enjoy you, still might be a part of this entanglement. I feel like there's something to mourn. I feel like you may be constantly thinking if they're talking to other people, I feel like they're interested in other people, or they're not interested in staying just solely focused on you. I feel like there is a need for like wanting to come forward, wanting to express this truth to you. Also, there's a need wanting to have this sexual relationship and use you for a passionate time, wanting to come into contact with you for fun and enjoyment, maybe lust, creativity, maybe building something together, but not very emotional. It's not very reciprocal. Like, you give them one thing, they will not give you the other back. Or they will not even be interested in meeting you halfway, or trading something, okay? Even if you do trade or exchange energy, it's always you giving more, never them giving more, them giving less. I feel like there was a point in time where you guys were in contact, were wanting to move forward in love and romance. I feel like this is somebody from the past. I feel like they are not interested in coming forward, not interested in a romantic relationship. They're interested in letting you know the truth and why they come to you, why they're interested in you, why you fuel their passion and their need. I feel like this is like a karmic relationship where you're learning something from each other, learning what you want and don't want in a relationship. They're very strong, kind of rude, empowering. They can be insightful and inspiring, but also selfish and willing to do whatever it takes for themselves and their own future, including letting go of things that perhaps were too early to let go of, okay? Maybe walking away from situations that just don't serve them, but perhaps had potential. I feel like this person is also the type of person to self-sabotage. Like I said, they don't say the truth. They want to say the truth and they haven't said the truth. They want to move forward and tell you why things happened the way they did, why they were interested in you, why they didn't want to open up to you, why they weren't interested in emotions, but they were interested in passion and love and sex, lust. I feel like they want to express these things to you, but don't know how, don't know where to start, don't know if you would accept their excuses or their explanations. But we could keep going. There is that need to create this rebirth. But again, see how it's more passion. It's more like a fox is kind of going to make fun of you and play with you. They're not really going to be too truthful. You know, a fox might want to bite you, or it looks like it's going to play, but then it bites you. I feel like they are somebody who doesn't know where and when to do things, but they know what they want. Like, they want to come in contact with you, but they know it's gonna mess with your emotions because their intentions are kind of different, more passionately involved. I feel like they have a lust and connection towards your body, towards your voice, how you make them feel. But it's like how you make their body feel and their mind feel. It's more about how you make their mind feel, not about their heart or emotions, okay? It's like not really about them feeling comfortable and safe and loving with you. It's about them feeling fun and eccentric and passion, lust, excitement. But there is this connection where you guys have expressed these emotions and maybe feel like there is that potential for emotion. there's that potential for true love. And I feel like there is. I feel like there was. But I feel like now it's not really there anymore. I feel like now is a time to move on, to move forward. They have that thought and intention to come through, to move forward with you. I feel like they are interested, but not a lot of emotion. I feel like there's a lot of heaviness there, a lot of sorrow, a lot of confusion. They did something wrong. Perhaps they cheated, or they were talking to someone and they know they want to come back, but they don't have the full emotional like capacity to give you everything you need when it comes to apologies and like reassurance, trust. I don't know if they have all that yet, but they have the intention of doing it so and coming through. So that's what I have for you, number one. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi. Hello, number two. Welcome to your reading. You picked this beautiful little purple stone. Let's shuffle your deck. This person you're thinking of, how they feel towards you, okay? How they feel towards this whole scenario, whatever's going on with you and this person, how they're feeling in general within themselves and towards you. Let's see. See this? Number two, I feel like you and this person you're thinking of have already had your situation or your things that are moving forward, like currently moving forward. I feel like there's some challenges. I feel like if it's not a challenge, it's something you are pursuing, you know, something you are trying to achieve, trying to be successful at. And I feel like you and this person have both seen each other as a challenge, something to overcome, something to obtain. I feel like you see each other as something that can complement you when it comes to your lifestyle or the way you live, your home, you know? I feel like this person sees you as somebody who can also be a contrast to their lifestyle, something that is different from what they have, something that is new. Maybe there has been a lot of stagnation when it comes to moving forward with passion and love, but you guys know there's an interest there. It's like you can look at each other's eyes and understand how you feel and where you want to go. And I feel like you guys have a mutual place. Like you guys work somewhere, go to school together, or you see each other constantly where you know you guys can move forward in a friendship or relationship in general, but things have not moved forward, okay? Maybe you guys have the opportunity to come into contact, have the opportunity to talk, discuss things, but those opportunities are not being taken, okay? I feel like maybe you feel like there's things moving by you and you're missing them. I feel like they feel that towards you, like you're a challenge that they keep missing. They have the opportunity to move forward with you and to have these conversations and to go out, discuss. Maybe you've even said something to them where they know that they can discuss this. This is like part of their interest and they want to be a part of this conversation, but they're not a part of that and they didn't even say anything about it. I feel like they have little challenges like that when it comes to you, just expressing things, trying to overcome fears, wanting to move forward with love and passion, okay? Communication, free communication, it's not there. There's a lot of blocks there, but it's not like the blocks are there for a reason. There's a lot of reassurance there, like you know you're interested, you know what you want, you know what is making you feel this way, you know why you feel this way, you know what part of them are triggering to you in the way you feel. And I feel like this is mutual. I feel like you're looking at them, they're looking at you. There's this entangled involvement that has to do with how you see them and a body part. I feel like there's a body part you see that gets you going, or they see a particular body part on you that gets them going. There's something that maybe they've complimented, like your hair, or they like your nails, or they like your jewelry, or something on your face, and that's something that they constantly think of, and what's tied them to having this attraction towards you. It's that attraction. There's definitely that attraction. But nobody knows where to go. Nobody knows where to start. Nobody knows where to create this change. Nobody knows how to get this going. Nobody knows how to compete. It's like you want to compete. You have these challenges in front of you. You enjoy challenges. You enjoy combating things, arguing. I feel like you guys enjoy these things. You enjoy, using your body, using your brain, using your heart. But for some reason, when it comes to each other, you guys can't do it. You guys can't fight. You guys can't get up off your feet. You forgot how to swing. You forgot how to talk, how to argue, how to debate, how to charm. I feel like they feel lost and confused. I feel like they're also independent, like they don't need you. Even if they're lost and confused, they don't need an exterior support system. They don't need a lover. They don't need a relationship. They just simply can have it. I feel like they can have this relationship. They can have it. It's in front of them, but the challenge is whether they are going to obtain it. I feel like there's a lot of not knowing, like they don't know if you're interested in them, or you don't know if they're interested in you, but you guys have a mutual banter, a mutual play, a mutual flirtation, and a charm towards each other, but you see each other as a challenge, something separate from you. Like they see your feelings separate from theirs, or their thoughts separate from yours. They see your thoughts separate from theirs, Very independent though, like they don't even want to go and ask for help. They don't want to ask for assistance or guidance. There's no need in their head. Okay, it's like there's just a stagnation. There's no change coming. There's the challenge there right in front of you, face to face, but you're not gonna move forward, but you're not gonna strive. You're not gonna go, but it's there. I feel like they're waiting for the right timing. I feel like they're waiting for the right moment. I feel like this person's very calm and intuitive, and they trust in themselves. Like I said, very independent, not very desperate. Even if they feel left out, they're not desperate and going to act on that desperation and that loneliness because they're used to that, I feel. They're not used to having somebody in front of them. They're not used to this companionship, this challenge of having to work with somebody else. They're used to being by themselves. Again, a lot of challenges. Competition, they're not used to that competition. I feel like they also feel like you're probably talking to somebody else, or they feel like you're not interested because maybe you've talked to them about somebody else, or you have multiple friends, or you guys have a friends group and they see the way you talk to somebody. I feel like it's all about timing with them and when things are going to happen. If things are going to happen, then they will take advantage of it. It's more about when. It's more about a trust. It's more about looking for somebody that they could trust. It's not about finding somebody who is challenging and wanting to overcome that challenge. They're just letting that challenge fly by because they want someone that they can trust, someone that they know is going to be not a challenge. I shouldn't have to fight for this person. I should have this person feeling like we are one, like we have this one home together. We are one home. No need to challenge, no need to fight and win over competition. I feel like they're not into all that. They're very calm, trusting, lonely, but not lonely, independent. It's more independent. That's how they feel though. They trust you. It's as long as you make the moves and you show you're interested, I feel like they will move forward, but they're not going to be fighting for you, fighting for somebody. They're not the type of person to really move forward if they're not getting reciprocal energy. Okay. They're not very challenging, but this is a challenge for them. So thank you for watching. If that resonated with you, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, the world of Plantboi. Hello, number 3. Welcome to your reading. You picked this beautiful orange stone. Let's shuffle your deck and see this person you're thinking of, how they feel towards you, how they're feeling in general. Person feels towards you, number 3. I feel like there is a strong sense of intuition with this person. I feel like there's a strong sense of intuition with you and this person, and how you feel towards them and what you think about them. I feel like there can be a lot of confusion. There can be a lot of things in the way of you trying to figure out how they feel towards you, or what they think about you, or what the situation is. But I feel like at the end of the day, your intuition is correct. I feel like you understand this person, and you understand yourself, and you understand scenarios in your life. And I feel like you know where this is headed, what's going on, how they feel, what they're thinking. I feel like you know these things, but you may continue to not trust in your intuition, and perhaps you click on these videos and maybe you put more trust into these, but I feel like you have a spot on idea of what's going on with you and this person. Obviously you do, but I mean, you know, with this person in general, I feel like you have a strong sense of intuition. I don't know if there's a strong connection here between you and this person. I feel like this is just you. I feel like there's some sorrow, there's like some disappointment, but there's like an excitement there. Like there's this clearance of energy, and there's this, it's like it wants to be cleared, the energy wants to be cleared, but it's not, it's still there. And since it's still there, there's this idea of hope, and I feel like that hope is leading towards excitement, but that hope also leads towards disappointment and hoping for something that might not return. I feel like you have a lot of hope because your intuition is telling you something, and you feel excited about those feelings, but then you start thinking too much, I feel, and that hope turns into disappointment, like I said. I feel like this is also how they feel. I feel like maybe they feel like things are over. I feel like they feel like they had an opportunity that they did not take, and now the opportunity is gone. I think they feel bored, and they feel like they're thinking of the past and how the past was fulfilling to them. I feel like the past was fulfilling, and the present is not up to par with those feelings, with those vibes, with those energies of that time that you guys were together, perhaps. It's like they were wanting opportunities, they were wanting new love. Maybe they wanted somebody else, or they wanted to separate because they wanted to go talk to other people. Maybe it was getting too real, they wanted something else, they wanted a different type of emotion, a different type of love or excitement, something new. But I feel like that did not fulfill them, that did not satisfy them. I feel like they know now what cup they really want. I feel like they were in a mourning situation where they lost the past. Not really lost, I feel like they just feel bored, like they're disappointed, they're like, oh, I could have done better. It's more about like the should-haves, the would-haves, the could-haves. What could have been. A lot of confusion. There's not really like a strong, insightful mind that is very progressive and knows what they want. I feel like both of you guys are confused, don't really know. You have a stronger intuitive sense of this situation. I feel like they are more down, sad, disappointed, not really able to see the light in the situation, but still striving for something better. You know, what can come about this situation? Where is this going to lead? Is this a really balanced relationship that can thrive? I feel like they have the intention of wanting to come forward again. But is it just because they're bored? Is it just because they're disappointed in themselves? Are they doing it for themselves and for their own satisfaction of, you know, I got to do this for me, I don't want to let this go? Or are they doing it for you because they let you down? I feel like it's more for them. I feel like they feel sad about what they did, what they didn't do, what could have been, what they don't have. You know, I feel like if they had something greater in their life right now, then they would not be thinking of this. But I think since their life is so boring right now, there's not a lot of excitement, there's not a lot of things happening, presenting themselves, not a lot of situations. There's not a lot of strong agreement with the people around them, or passion with the people around them, not a lot of strong friends around them. There's this like small glimmer of peace, but it's really kind of like loneliness. It's kind of like a pause in where you want to go. I feel like they just feel like they're in a paused situation. There's not a lot of going on in their life. They feel kind of stagnant. That's the word. They feel stagnant, like they are not moving, and they're disappointed with that stagnation. I feel like they think that you're moving forward and maybe you might leave them. They want something trustworthy, something new, something different. I feel like they're not the type to be grounding and strong and here, this is what I have for you, this is what you can take, let me know how you feel. I feel like they're not that type of person, and I feel like they're gonna switch this up for you, switch up the energy, switch up the way of communication, switch up how you guys see each other and where you want to go. I do feel like they're lonely, but this is someone who's really strong about where they're going, you know? They're being very cold and like, you know what, who cares? Let's just move forward. Let's see what this is gonna entail. Let's see what this is gonna present, what this will do to me. And if it doesn't do anything, then whatever. If it does, then cool. I feel like they're just ready to move forward, ready to slice away these stagnant energies and move forward with truth. Someone you can trust. I feel like there's this loneliness where they feel like they're able to express themselves. Maybe in the past they weren't able to express themselves, and now they're in a spot where there's nothing around them, so they feel the need and the comfortability to express and to let you know, because that has been, you know, everything has been hidden, especially when everything around them is so quiet and lonely. They look around and they feel like they need to express because they're so stagnant and slow. I feel like they need to let these things go in order to move forward. That's how they feel. But yeah, things are moving towards a stronger, progressive future, I feel. Like they know what they want. Finally, they know what they want. I feel like it was a little confusing in the beginning, but now we're leading to a spot where they know what they want. That's what I have for you, number 3. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi.